What's up, YouTube? I did record a previous video, and for some reason when I tried to switch it to my computer, the file got corrupted. So I'm going to just go ahead and make a whole new video because I got a bunch of new pickups today. So the first thing that I got today at Dollar Tree, they have some pretty cool little figurines, and I got the Joker. Let's see if I can get this to not have a glare. So it's pretty cool. Sorry for the glare. So it was only $1, definitely can't beat that. And I went to GameStop a couple days ago and picked up Condemned Criminal Origins, and it was pretty cheap, so that was the reason why I picked it up. I've heard really good things about the game, so I mean, I don't typically like to go to GameStop anymore, but if the game's cheap enough, then I'll just go ahead and pick it up there. So that's going to be one of my Let's Plays pretty soon. And today I went to GameStop again, and I got, this is brand new. It was just $4.49, I believe. So I don't really care much for this game, but it is sealed. So for $4 for a Resident Evil game, sealed, even if it's, in my opinion, the worst one that they had, still can't beat it. And then I went to GameStop and I looked in the dumpster, and I think this was pretty much all I found, with the exception of a few different inserts. But Madden 08 for the 360, and it doesn't have any scratches, so I'm pretty sure it's going to play. Haven't tested it yet. And then I went to Goodwill, and at Goodwill I found Power Rangers Dino Thunder, and it was $2.99. And it is missing the manual, but that's okay. I've never played this game before, so it should be pretty interesting. I've never actually played any Power Rangers game, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then I went to another Goodwill. It was quite a few days ago, and I saw this on the shelf, Monopoly, and I like Monopoly a lot, and I actually wanted a Monopoly game, so I was going to pick it up. It was only $1.99, and inside was Frogger and Monopoly. And I asked the lady, like, do you want me to just go ahead and pay, like, half the price since this doesn't have a case? And she said no. So she just gave me them both for $1.99, which I thought was really nice of her. So that was cool. And then I went to a, actually, before that, I also, at that Goodwill, I picked up 2 CDs. The first one is Korn, Greatest Hits, Volume 1, still sealed. And if I can get it to, it was $1.99. Horrible glare. There we go. So it is still sealed. So I definitely thought that was really good. And then I also picked up Disturbed, Believe, because they're an awesome band. And then I went to a thrift store that I don't typically go to, just because they almost never have anything, and if they do, it's like a sports title, and they want like $10 for games. So I was really not gonna stop, but then I just decided to stop. I was really glad I did, because I found this wasn't what I was excited for, but it had no price. So for Xbox, Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, Crash Bandicoot 2, the Greatest Hits edition, but that's alright, and Crash Bandicoot 1, Greatest Hits. It's missing the outside part of the manual. So for all 3 of those games, Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2 had the little $2 sticker on it, and that one had no sticker, so I just asked the lady, hey, would you do all 3 of them for $5? And she said yes, so I thought that was a great deal. And then today, off of Facebook, I met a lady who was selling a lot for a PlayStation 1. It was the console and some games. The total price was $30, so I definitely thought that it was well worth it. I already have a PS1, the smaller edition, so I actually don't have the bigger edition, which is really good to pick up. So, this is the console. The only problem is, I'm not really sure what the deal is, but it smells kind of like chlorine, or I'm not sure, but it's a really overpowering smell, and I have asthma pretty bad, so I may actually have to end up just getting rid of the console itself and trying to sell it for whatever I can get out of it. But I haven't tested it yet. It does have all the hookups, 2 controllers. The lady was pretty nice. She said she would never sell something that didn't work. Based on the games, when I looked at the discs, I believed her because most of them don't have scratches, and some of them do have scratches, but it's not going to really affect gameplay. So take her word for it, and I will test it before I sell it, if I sell it. So, on to the games. There is Battle Arena Toshinden 2. I've never heard of this game. There is a little bit of scratches on this one, but it's alright. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, so that was really good to pick up. I already have a copy of it, but it's good with me. The Jam Pack PlayStation Underground disc. A Dino Crisis demo disc. A reference manual for Gran Turismo. I think that just came out of the game because the game's here too. I'm not really sure why this one was there, but it's alright. Xbox Wolverine's Revenge. There's no scratches on this, so that was pretty cool. A PlayStation demo disc. The Gran Turismo that I just showed you. It's probably where it came out of. Gran Turismo 2. This one is missing the outside part of the case. Resident Evil's Director's Cut Greatest Hits Edition. This one was the one I was most excited for because I didn't own a copy of this, and it's black labeled. So Silent Hill, and the disc has like a few scratches, but honestly, it's not bad at all. So I'm really excited to finally get this one. And then Tekken 3. Missing the outside part of the case. Resident Evil 2. The case is a little bit cracked and shattered, but it's okay. I had this one too already, but the case that I had was missing like the whole entire plastic part right here. And then Final Fantasy 8. Both of those have the disc in them. It's just hard to open with one hand. And ODT Escape or Die Trying. So I got all of those games plus the console and controllers for $30. So I definitely thought that that was well worth it, especially since a lot of those games I really like, and even if I have duplicates of it, I can always use it as trading, or you know, just hold on to them because it's always cool to have doubles of stuff. And what else did I pick up? Oh, another thing I picked up, it's not gaming related, but as some of you do know, I do play musical instruments. So I thought this was really cool because I don't own an electric guitar. It is small. Let's see if this works out. As you can tell, it's pretty little, but it's really awesome. It's First Act, which is not the greatest brand ever, but that's cool with me. You can play it with no amp because it has a speaker. It It's not the loudest thing ever, but it's decent if you're just playing, you know, alone or whatever, which I'm just gonna play alone on this anyway. It does have a hookup for the amp, but I'm not entirely sure if that part works or not. So I only paid $5 for this, which was really good. I did see this type of model, but a different color, selling for like $60 or $80 used on eBay. So that was really awesome that I was able to get it for so cheap. And it actually came with the little case right there as well. So those were my pickups. I've been working on my room. I don't have like a separate room for a game room, so this is actually my bedroom. So this is what my case is, really disorganized and super cluttered right now because I have just been trying to figure out what I want to be on this case, and then I'm just gonna buy the same exact case and put it on over here on this wall, which right now just has my guitars and keyboard and stuff on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my video. Make sure that you guys enter my contest if you haven't already. Let me know what you would like to see for a Let's Play. I'm definitely thinking about doing the Condemned one, and not really sure what else yet, but if you guys throw some suggestions out, then I probably will do it at some point. So here's like a little scroll through of most of my Xbox 360 games, so you guys can get an idea of what you would like to request for a Let's Play. I was thinking about doing these as well, because I haven't played those yet. So at the moment, the only thing I'm able to record with my capture card is the 360, but eventually I am going to invest in a capture card that allows me to capture AV devices, so that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, that's it. So like, comment, and subscribe. And sorry the video is so long. I have no idea how long it actually is, but that's pretty much typical for my videos. But yeah, that's it, so take care.